Up in 60 seconds, Canada's civilian soldiers go to Kentucky to learn the art of war.
Heavy covers fire, we're moving up.
Welcome back. Tonight we begin a three-part news serial by Peter Silverman about so-called ordinary people who are doing an extraordinary thing. Canadian Army reservists are braving terrifying noise, heart-stopping stress, and live ammunition, learning how to wage urban warfare.
Heavy covers fire, we're moving up.
What, sir?
What's going on?
We're just starting the first floor there.
Okay.
Second floor's clear. But watch out, we're firing to that floor.
Grenade!
Grenade!
Why would 679 Canadian Reserve soldiers come from all over Ontario to Fort Knox, Kentucky? Well, this is the reason. This is a state-of-the-art facility to teach soldiers how to fight in a built-up area. It's a type of training they need as peacekeeping changes to the more dangerous role of peacemaking.
This is exactly what a Canadian soldier would find if he was to be stationed in Bosnia or Kosovo, and this training offers them state-of-the-art technology.
We use those special effects such as burning propane, formed propane, a lot of pyrotechnics and explosives, smoke, and sound effects to induce stress. Stress that is very close to the combat level, so that commanders evaluating the troops in here are evaluating them under stress.
And all of these effects are controlled from this tower overlooking the site. By the time they get through, they're all sort of stressed out and combat shocked.
Well, to experience that here and learn from it would be a large plus than doing it for the first time on the battlefield.
That's for sure.
You need more TM here. Okay, you're too light. Darken it a little bit.
Understood.
Okay. Carry on, just fix your cam.
What makes these soldiers different is that they are civilians first and soldiers second. They are the reserves. You served in Bosnia, did you not? But you're a civilian. What do you do in civilian life?
In civilian life, I'm a student at Ottawa University in their sociology program.
What do you do at school?
I'm taking nursing in school.
Is that right?
That's correct.
And you're a signaler.
Yes, I am.
Somewhere around here, this is typical Army, isn't it?
I work at Canadian Tire, and I am also a ski patroller.
Why does a judge end up in the Army?
A judge ends up in the Army because it's a way of getting his mind off what he does all day. And the Army has been something that I've used as a sort of mechanism to keep in touch with the young people in my community.
Most of the men and women here are infantry, the sharp-end soldiers. But to keep them in combat requires a large support element.
Okay, how about you? Veal?
To feed.
There we go. We'll just pull one of those little babies out. Your mouth watering.
Repair and maintain the transport.
So what's wrong with this beast?
Just changing the turbocharger.
Did pack it in on the way down?
No, it's just making some noises.
Take care of the injured and wounded. What is the worst injury you've treated so far in this exercise?
So far, it's been a separated left shoulder, and we've had a third-degree sprain to an ankle.
And to ensure the communications.
The lines we're putting in goes to 3 different companies. They're going to each of their headquarters. So their headquarters has any questions or they want to find information, they can easily ring up on their phone down to our command post.
But even in the Army, wires can get crossed.
This is it. It's become like a big mission to get this done, sir. Like, even though we have the option to cut it, we can't.
Oh, is that right? It's become an obsession, is it?
Because most employers will not give these civilians time off to serve their country. These men and women are here on their vacation. That is no small sacrifice to make. And unlike the United Kingdom or the U.S., if they are called out for active duty, there is no job protection.
May God have mercy on you, soul!
Tomorrow we'll show you how tough and intense the training can be. I'm Peter Silverman for City Pulse.